One big mistake. Let's talk about it. What's going on out there, everybody? Shout out to the whole C3 fam. Shout out to the whole Central fam out there, guys. This week, I have become more grateful than ever for my brothers in arms, uh, Bobby, Big Kev, C Dub, Steve O, and of course, the CEO, the man that makes this thing go, Hayes. An incident happened yesterday, and I just want to get right to it and address it. Um, right now, currently, Chicago Cubs Central on YouTube is shadow banned. The channel has been taken down. I don't have access to it um, because of someone unfortunately hacking into the Central channel and streaming porn on the channel. And this unfortunate thing caused YouTube to take the channel down. Currently, right now, me and Hayes are, well, honestly, it's more Hayes than me. Hayes is fighting to get the channel back. And it's unfortunate because literally, like I said, we're growing so fast as a channel, gaining so much viewership, so much steam. The C3 fam is growing immensely. It is my hope that we do get the channel back, that they don't take the channel away completely. But if they should decide to take the channel away completely, me and Hayes already decided that we're going to come back even stronger, even harder, with an even better channel. Same great content, same great Cubs content. Again, because this is your number one spot for all things Chicago Cubs. With that being said, yeah, I had a moment yesterday and even this morning. Like, I didn't really get a lot of sleep. I lost a lot of sleep over this because I'm just sitting there thinking, like, man, all the hard work it takes to do a channel like this and to, you know what I'm saying, put yourself out there on the line. I mean, there's a lot of great Cubs content creators out there. And then some not so good ones, but like I said, but there's a lot of Cubs content creators out there, good ones that you guys could choose to tune into. And the simple fact that you made Central a part of your daily routine to come and watch the content, I mean, that just speaks volumes, means a lot. Um, and then all the hard work that went into creating that channel, the money spent, everything like that, to, like I said, to make this look as official as possible. It was frustrating for a moment. I had a moment where I almost was like, you know what, I should just walk away. It was fun 6 months, walk away. Like I said, let Kev or somebody else, you know what I'm saying, handle everything. But then after a conversation with the homie Hayes, and then of course with Big Kev, um, my resolve is stronger than ever. This channel is going to come back stronger than ever. And a mistake like that won't happen again. I don't know what happened. I don't know how my channel got hacked. I don't know how they got in and how that happened. But quite frankly, like I said, that's the past right now. Now I'm focused on the future, and I'm focused on bringing y'all the best Chicago Cubs content I possibly can. Should we get the channel back? Obviously, everything's gravy, and we'll move forward. If we don't get the channel back, be on the lookout, because we will have another Chicago Cubs Central channel up and posted ASAP. As far as everything else goes, you can still catch. You can still catch Central. I'll still be dropping content. The daily episodes will drop the daily episodes will drop on every day, you can look at those on Spotify, on Apple, and on X for right now until I get YouTube back and up and running. So those are the main places that you can find that. And like I said, I might start throwing some stuff up on Chicago Sports Central on YouTube until, like I said, we can get this up and going again. Get the Cubs Central page go up and going again. But yeah, that's the update. If you've been looking for Chicago Cubs Central on YouTube, that's why it's not there, unfortunately. But we're gonna move forward, man, and we're gonna be even bigger and better because of this. Now, that being said, one big mistake is literally the theme of this show, and I said that in the opener because the Chicago Cubs did play baseball last night. They did go up against those Los Angeles Dodgers. And Matthew Boyd literally was phenomenal. He was going head to head with Yamamoto, backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, and one giant mistake ruined what could have been a gem of a game for Matthew Boyd. Tommy Edman snapped Matthew Boyd's scoreless tie with a 3-run homer in the 6th in Los Angeles. And you know what? Tommy Edman always been a Cub killer, even when he was with the damn Cardinals. Man, I couldn't stand him. But anyways, Tommy Edman did his thing. And that 3-run homer was literally the only time the Dodgers scored in the game. Ohtani did not reach base that whole entire game. Literally, the Chicago Cubs was on him. Freddie Freeman wouldn't have reached base either if Matthew Boyd hadn't plunked him in the butt. By the way, like I said, Freddie was so dramatic with it. He was like, "Oh, ow!" Like I said, so I mean, I don't know. One base hit, then you hit Freddie Freeman, and then boom, Tommy Edman puts one in the stands. So, unfortunately, Chicago Cubs do lose this game. They will be back at it tonight. They are going up against Roki Sasaki, which we have seen, guys. Roki Sasaki can be had. I know that, like I said, he's a great pitcher. He got a big arm, but he also has control issues and command issues, and he also gets very flustered out there on the mound in the big moments. Chicago Cubs should look for every advantage to take care of this because they do need to get wins. They still got to rack up wins. The Brewers are in the easier part of their schedule, and unfortunately, the Cardinals also have won a couple of games too. So, listen, Chicago Cubs, you cannot stop, you cannot rest, you cannot get, you cannot be chill over this time. I know we're going through a little slump right now with our hitting, but we're facing some great pitching. But the Chicago Cubs do still have to score. So I'm looking forward to big bats in this game. And also, guys, somebody tell Seiya Suzuki he cannot steal bases. Stay there. Stay where you are. He tried stretching out and going to second and cost the Chicago Cubs potential to score in that game last night. And it's unfortunate, and literally he has to do better. But I almost want to give him the Sanford son, you big dummy, like I said, because he always seems to make those little boneheaded mistakes from time to time. I don't know. But, yeah, y'all, like I said, Chicago Cubs back at it tonight, 8:10 first pitch, Roki Sasaki versus Ben Brown, Lord. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really don't know what they're going to do to Ben Brown. If his stuff ain't right, it's going to be a long night. Just put it that way. If his stuff ain't right, it's going to be a long night or early night, depending on if you're going to sit there and watch the whole game or not. But, yeah, that's my time, y'all. Like I said, just wanted to address the elephant in the room with the YouTube channel. If you've been over there looking for us, please continue to find us. We are on X. I stream all the episodes on X. I stream all the episodes on Apple. I stream all the episodes on Spotify. You can still find Chicago Cubs Central. We are still out there, and we will grow those. We will grow those platforms and spaces until we can get Central back up and running. So stay with me, man. Stay with me. I'm staying with y'all. Y'all stay with me. We're gonna rock through this together, and we're gonna figure it out. But until next time, much love. Appreciate each and every single last one of you that have tuned into this video. Until next time. Go Cubs, go. Peace.
Thank you for watching another episode of Chicago Cubs Central, the #1 spot for all Chicago Cubs content. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more Cubs content.